I'm so honestly so excited to be involved this year, and it being the biggest and the best apparently of all the prides. I'm very excited. But yeah, I'll be performing on the 27th on their main stage, so absolutely thrilled. And yeah, it's very important for me to be involved in this and to support. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Now, it's been a busy year for you already, hasn't it?
Yeah, incredibly. From leaving Wicked in December and then going on tour with Lee Mead, the lovely Lee Mead, and that's the last time I was in Manchester actually, Bridgewater Hall, and yeah, and then leading up to the release of my new album, Here Comes the Sun, which is released on the 7th of May. There's been so much work put into it, been recording it and working on it for such a long time now. I'm so excited for it to be launched into the world, but we have a great launch on the 13th of May at Bush Hall in London, which I'm really looking forward to singing the entire album live. Excuse me. So yeah, it's all very exciting, and of course the live dates that will be coming up after the album is released.
Now, in terms of your album, we love you for the musical theatre that we've seen you in and all those type of performances. But we just heard some tracks from the album. They're not all show tunes, are they?
But none of them are show tunes. I wanted to do an album that was that included music that I love from artists that I've admired over the years, and I didn't want it to be musical theatre, which is of course quite difficult to draw the musical theatre fans in so they still enjoy the music, but also broaden the people's the tastes and the different styles that I sing. So we decided to go down a more contemporary route, but to choose songs that still have a lot of power, a lot of emotion, great melodies and lyrics. A great example is the Annie Lennox song that I just sang, Little Bird. It's a brilliant tune, it's an absolutely banging tune, and I've been a huge fan of hers for years and years and years, so to recreate one of her songs and hopefully do it justice, as with all the other songs on the album, they're new arrangements, but hopefully still staying true to the essence of the original.
I'm going to let you into a little secret. I came in early before this event started. When you were doing your sound check,
gosh, didn't know. Coat.
I didn't know it was a sound check, and I said to my friend, "Oh, Annie Lennox is playing."
I love you for that. That's amazing. That's made my year.
It was a really kind of powerhouse track, and you did it fantastic.
It's a great track, and the album has loads of huge songs in it, but it also has lots of more mellow, chilled out numbers as well. So it's a lovely rounded album, I think, that hopefully everyone will enjoy.
Please don't say you're going to turn your back on musical theatre, though.
Of course I won't turn my back on theatre. It's just this is just a chance for me to explore other avenues and to just to enjoy looking at different styles in music and doing different things. That's what this career is all about for me. It was always about not just acting, not just singing, not just dancing, about all these different things, presenting and hosting. I've done quite a bit of that recently. I hosted the Olivier's live event in Covent Garden with Neil Fox, which was a fantastic afternoon. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So all of those different things I enjoy doing, and I don't want to give up any one of them. But no, I'm certain that I'll be back in musical theatre land at some point.
And what kind of part do you think you'll be looking at next? Because we've seen you play so many different roles. I think my favourite for me is Glinda.
Glinda the Good.
So where'd you go next from there in terms of parts?
Well, that is the big question. Where do you go after a show like Wicked? Because it's a spectacular piece of musical theatre, an enormous role, and for me the next thing I do has to excite me as much as Wicked did. I'm not sure. I love comedy. It's something that I'm really tuning into at the moment. I'm writing comedy. I'm very much involved in that at the moment in my career where I am right now. So maybe another comedy role or something completely different, like some television, maybe some straight acting. Would be very cool.
We should watch this space.
Thank you.
And come back soon then.
I will, of course I will. Love Manchester.